Alright then. Well, this is a lane where Viper Dazzle really trade quite effectively early on. And likewise, bottom lane, Delta Titan and Batrider are not that easy to go up against.
Uh-oh, they're making a move for Zai. Coconut, double bounce on Zai. Wow. Very unfortunate luck right there for him. He will be going down first blood to Dendi.
Oh, Universe! He
wants it so bad, will get it. But you're going to be handing over 2 kills to Dendi with it. Double kill for Dendi's Jug. That's a nice start.
They dealt with that lane so well. They kind of had to do that. Go high committing and just take the fights. If they sat back and just tried to trade hits,
they're very critical to succeed in the early game. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but with Drows, with Huskars, keep popping up every game, that's how it is.
It's the way Dota is right now shaped, the way teams play it.
Okay, beautiful. Coconut bounces between PPD and SumaiL multiple times, allows Na'Vi to creep into the high ground and try to get off the bursting damage. They will lose their Huskar just before taking down SumaiL's Viper. Follow-up blow is going to be taking down the Sonico Oracle, and now they're looking for a bit of more here. Are they going to commit in deep for it? Zai looking to go for the stomp, actually forces R.SumaiL back into them.
Nice with the Void, just taking tower damage here. And neither team really wants to fight. Seems they're kind of dodging each other. Can they go on Dendi?
They go making a move, they jump in, they get the lasso. Can they take him down before the Omni? He has a mango if necessary, but doesn't want to commit in for it. They will be able to bring him down. EG successful on that front, and they might try to go for a +1 on this tier 1 tower in the top, or in the bottom, because the top lane tier 1 already going down to Na'Vi.
They sort of traded Dendi for a tower right there, though. But
yeah.
Now I think they need to make something happen on mid lane, like jump in actually.
PPD's close. Once the Viper Strike goes out, Sonico tries to help out Ditya, but they are going to be able to get the finish here, and it looks like it could be a twofer as they get the Sonico drop. Zai on a killing spree, GeneRaL looking for the response, moves in, gets the chrono, catches 2. They look to go for SumaiL first, they will bring him down, and now they're going to be looking for chase here on PPD, and Zai also nearby. Universe waiting though. Na'Vi.
There's a DD rune as well.
Numbers are starting to come in for Na'Vi. Universe makes his move, walks in. Fear's going to get off a couple of shots for Dendi here. They're waiting for Dendi to finish. Flame break back, going for more. Dendi still running away. Universe with no more mana, no lasso to work with. Now they see R.SumaiL very low on the low ground. While Fear trying to tag down Dendi will get him. That's 2 dropped on the side of Na'Vi. EG with the fight back now. They get the stomp set up for GeneRaL, and now Fear looks to move in and finish up the Faceless Void. Will be able to do so. SumaiL with the double kill. EG claim the lives of 3.
Na'Vi plays so aggressive there, even after committing their Chronosphere, and they didn't really have anything else. He does have 2-1-4 as his stats, but he doesn't have the money for a blink at all.
Yeah, the biggest boost for EG in that last fight was just their own position advantage. Like they had Universe in a spot where he didn't even need to have a blink. He was covering the high ground well. Na'Vi looking to make a move mid lane, commit in with a Coconut, with a Death Ward and an Omni, and it's all going to be more than enough to bring down the Viper. Beautiful 2-man chrono comes out from GeneRaL to catch both Universe and PPD. Universe gets the lasso, gets the pullback, gets the grave from PPD to help keep him alive while Zai moves on forward. Is going to be enough to bring down GeneRaL, and Na'Vi withdraw. They get the hell back. Going to be happy and committed to get the one-man takedown and possible tower, but R.SumaiL is going to get stomped up. Universe and Zai begin to tag team him a bit. Here comes Oracle from the high ground. No, he's not in the high ground. He's stuck within the trees while Fear continues to move on forward. Can he get Dendi? He's moving for it. He'll get it done. This Ursa becoming quite the machine now as he wraps up and over. Zai also gets the grab on the Oracle. R.SumaiL still also in the mix, will also get dropped. Zai gets a double.
Can we just take a moment to praise Zai for how great he is at this hero?
He is.
First game, he completely shut it down with it, and now again, 6.
R.SumaiL, you might have come to the wrong neighborhood here, but Dendi does move in, him in GeneRaL. Looking to go to work, but they have no chrono, no real big setup on the side of Na'Vi. Universe says, I got set up for EG, grabs Zitya, pulls him to the low ground. He's going to be forced to hop up and above and tries to break his way out, but he's not going to be able to do it. Meanwhile, huge stomp again from Zai. On the back end side, Na'Vi going to get crushed down. The Earth Splitter also there. Sonico has to save himself with the false promise, but Fear is not going to be able to get him. Actually, he will. Not going to be enough when he makes it back to the fountain. 4 go down from Na'Vi. It's like, what, Waga? 3 back-to-back fights, all going for EG. This is becoming insurmountable.
They're just extremely outpositioned. Cooldown, you would make the Shadow Wave have twice as long cooldown, for instance. Just gonna have a massive impact. Or Batrider stick in Napalm, of course.
Is it too soon now to say that it's possible this Huskar could be pretty damn irrelevant? He's trying to man up on PPD.
Yeah, he's gonna get him.
He will get that kill.
Actually, Witch Doctor, the cask, comes in and takes that money. So even that low money, Ditya doesn't get. No, he's definitely in struggle town because Viper hits him so hard from so far away, and then you have Ursa also just going in and man-molding him. And Weave is having a big impact.
Ooh,
the Natus armor.
Oh, Universe spotted General. His lasso comes off cooldown at the perfect moment for him to hog tie up the little faceless guy. And Fear will be able to kind of knock him down.
This game is really crumbling so quickly right now.
Full 720 right now, all for EG.
Elder Titan is out-farming them. So the Void and the Huskar are 1,000 gold behind, in fact.
Uditya says, you want this bounty rune, springs the trap and makes a jump for SumaiL, but of all the people to come for the rune, the Viper may not be the easiest target, but he wants to commit on in for it, so Nico helps him out with a false promise, but Fear makes the jump and wipes out that Oracle. DeGeneRaL fighting on the back end life of his false promise, barely alive, will end up going down. It's a 3-for-2 trade. General now surrounded between 3 EG members. The blue uniforms surround him, and he says, get the hell away, drops the Chrono, and defensively purely.
What Shadow Demon gets played compared to Elder Titan, I actually think Elder Titan is much more scary.
Yeah.
Shadow Demon you can deal with, because he always has to get pretty close. But Elder Titan can stay so far away. Oh, General.
General deep into EG territory, trying to find his own bit of farm. Will get
God, it hurts.
Spotted out by Fear. Universe helps out his buddy by setting it up with the beautiful lasso play. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, Arcel is going to be in the Viper Strike, kited around, stomped down, and that Witch Doctor is as good as done. Ditya tag teams in, trying to help out, but he ends up losing his own life as he's stuck between 3 EG members. Goes from bad to worse for the boys in yellow.
And they keep the streak alive as well. No kill. Oh, we see the smoke around here. Might very well be a desperation smoke.
The YOLO smoke, if you will, coming out from Na'Vi on this one, looking for a hopeful
pick.
flank play. EG, though, should know no one's there. They're going to commit in the Chrono, hoping to get the quick pick on the Universe, committing a Death Ward as well, but that's when Fear makes the jump for the back lines. It's on DeGeneRaL first, who ends up jumping in for PPD. Fear cleans up and finishes out that General Batrider as DeGeneRaL tries to continue to go to work for PPD. It looks like he will be able to bring down the little Dazzle, but it's already been too much work here from the rest of EG here. Actually, Zai getting bullied back from General quite a bit. It looks like SumaiL will be able to catch up. General desperate to make it away on the back of a TP, but that ain't happening. Zai has spotted him out and stops him down. Meanwhile, over, it's Fear up and around, ring around the Rosie a bit. Dendi tries to juke, but Fear says, not going to happen.
It's just sad to watch. He had no tricks up his sleeve anymore. He's like, yeah, I'm just dead, but what do you do?
Looks like General is going to be fine here. And gets a little bit of assistance from Artstyle to safely make it out from trouble, but still a fight. EG come out on top of, not as one-sided as we've been seeing, but that's probably credit to Na'Vi trying to go for the ambitious flank play there, but I don't think that was enough of a reward considering where they are in this game.
I think they're in such a position where they have to get a Chronosphere that hits multiple targets as well. It was a nice smoke around, they caught the Batrider, but they need to like Omni-Slash the Batrider and Chrono like the next 3 guys.
Stop EG from going for this Roche, which could lead to the eventual win. Na'Vi look to go up and over and see if they can spot anyone out. They will see Universe. Universe spots them, steps back. They make the move inside the front door. They get the pullback, the jump in. The Huskar grabs up the Aegis. Can Na'Vi make this fight work? Fear already takes out the Oracle, goes for Artstyle next, but he's got the Ghost Scepter there. Fear quickly gets rid of that Ghost Scepter and continues to slash. Ditya tries to focus Fear. Fear says, don't even bother, slaps them down, gets rid of the Aegis, and now EG will swarm him. And with him being out on his own here, there's really no chance. A triple kill for Fear. This guy is beyond godlike, Waga. He is 16-0-4, and I have a golden fantasy card that is going to be very happy.
Fear has played amazing in this entire series, and yeah, they got the Aegis, but that was just so he could die one more time in that team fight. 6-0. Absolutely not what you want to have happen at all. Na'Vi, I think they're already talking about, you know, the next games in the group stage. I think this is pretty much the point they give up.
Nail
keep trying though.
In the coffin here. EG getting ready to just put him down for good. And Fear says, I want to make this 17-0.
Yep.
Gets it.
Racking up more and more advantage points for his dear fans.
16.8. I'll take that. Thank you very much. But here they are making their siege attempt. Na'Vi, what is left in the tank for them to try to stop the roll of EG? They walk away with a win here, Waga. Both of them are going to be 1-1 for 2 different series at about a point each. They do get the snag on Ditya. That Huskar was there, but he is gone now. Has a buyback. Will decide to use it here. Na'Vi's final hurrah here and now. Coconut's going to be flying out. SumaiL pops the Hurricane Pike and will easily take care of the Witch Doctor as he gets the Death Ward out. Him and DeGeneRaL begin to go toe-to-toe, but Fear steps in and says, I'm going to make it a one-sided match. Easily cleans up the Huskar, and that will be game. Na'Vi throwing the towel, and this series will get split 1-1. Oh, no.
Actually,
2-1.
2-1.
2-0.
2-0. God damn it. God damn it.
I forgot. You're right. So, EG with this win will have 3 points coming out of the second heat. Na'Vi, just the 1 point they got in the previous series.
Yeah, and that was